Nuestra próxima aventura, vamos a un concierto de Bronco, ¿no, verdad? No, estaría bien, pero no, vamos a un evento de Bronco. Esta aventura comienza gracias al apoyo y al amor incondicional de mi familia, con muchos aliados, amigas y amigos que contribuyeron para este viaje. Ellos fueron los más cercanos para que pudiéramos lograr tener la Bronco para ir a esta aventura, conocer un poco de su historia y tener una perspectiva más clara y sobre todo para aventurarnos en ir hasta Moab, en Estados Unidos, en Utah, y compartir esta aventura. Comenzamos de Puebla a Laredo con una ponchadura de llanta antes de llegar a Matehuala, trabajos de carretera y un tráiler volteado antes de llegar a Monterrey. Llegamos muy tarde y con una llanta ponchada, entonces había que descansar. Al siguiente día, era domingo, no encontramos una llantera abierta y gracias a Texas Tire Service, unos amigos hispanos, mexicanos que nos ayudaron a parchar la llanta y con eso nos pudimos seguir en el camino. Dicen que todos los caminos conducen a Roma, así que en tema de rutas, cada quien sabe cuál toma por gusto, por necesidad o incluso por conocer más lugares. En mi caso es elegir las carreteras más grandes sobre las pequeñas por el tema de manejar más horas continuas y poder parar a gasolinerías con a lo mejor con opciones de comida más amplias o incluso con estancias, porque si te gana el cansancio te puedes parar en uno de los hoteles que hay al costado de la carretera y al siguiente día continúas. Normalmente elegimos el hotel para dormir que está saliendo de la ciudad donde vamos a parar, y algo que me gusta hacer es enlistarme en sus sistemas de lealtad para tener algunas tarifas de mejor tipo o algunas atenciones extra como agua, galletas, desayuno o hasta estacionamiento de cortesía. Tal cual como las rutas, que cada quien sabe cuál toma, la opción de la comida es igual. En esta ocasión tomamos la opción del desayuno que incluía el hotel para desayunarlo más temprano y salir sin tener que hacer paradas extra. Ya durante el día el resto del manejo pues va a ser parar en las gasolinerías precisamente por combustible, parar al baño, y en esas mismas paradas de gasolinería hay comida rápida. Hay algunos burritos o hot dogs o cosas así, incluso el café, que es muy importante cuando vas en manejo de larga distancia y por largos periodos. Ronnie construyó, armó esta Bronco con poder eléctrico. A los que no les gusta tanto, él ha probado ahí con su Bronco Safari, pero es una joya. La verdad es que síganlo en Instagram. What's your Instagram? It's @Recorrido. Les ponemos el @Recorrido. Very nice job. Thank you. Sure.
Better? ¿Sí? ¿Se ve bien?
Utah Bronco Club es quien organiza este evento. Bronco Nation se involucra más activamente en este año, por lo que entiendo, e incluso con el lanzamiento de la aplicación de Bronco App. Muy buen evento.
Chico.
Hello from Alabama.
From Alabama. Alabama and Texas. Okay. What do you expect for being here?
I just want a good group, trail rides, be safe, don't break anything, be able to get home, and to see all the scenery. This is my first time being in Moab.
Okay. What do you have for the trails today? What are you driving?
I'm driving a Base Squatch 2022, pretty much stock.
Awesome. What can you tell us about the event today or the trail that you're running?
Well, I'm going to start off easy. So this trail is rated number 2, and then I'm going to work my way up through the week and hopefully do a 6 or a 7 by the end of the week. So kind of work into it, kind of learn some new techniques, things like that. So.
Okay, what are you driving today?
I've got a 2022 Ford Raptor.
Awesome.
So I got it back in November. And this is kind of the second time I've had it out. So that's why I want to start off kind of easy and then work my way up.
How is it the process to buy a Bronco here in the US? Is it hard or is it easy that you can go to the dealership and they are lined up waiting for you to get them?
Not easy to get. I put a reservation in 2020. I didn't get mine until June of 2022. There were delays with the chips. Had to wait 6 months. And in Alabama, there are no Broncos at the dealerships. You have to order them and wait.
Awesome.
Yeah, same here. I 20 put my order in for one and then got it November of 2022. I was lucky enough, I had a Wild Track on order, and then Ford asked if I wanted to get a Bronco, and so the Raptor. And so I said yes. So it took a little bit longer, but it was a great experience. I would have to say I had a dealer that didn't charge over the MSRP, so I got this for MSRP.
Nice. So how many Broncos or off-road vehicles have you had before this Bronco?
I've got a 1972 Bronco. I've had a 96 Bronco. And then this is my third one with the 2022.
Awesome. You're a Bronco from a long line.
Yeah, I've had a Bronco for the last 20 years.
Okay.
So this is my first Bronco, but I did start off with a Land Rover, so I've had a couple of those.
So we are all off-road enthusiasts, right? Yeah, for me it's the first Bronco also, so... Bueno amigos, muchas gracias. Aquí estamos, vamos a hacer un trail, una ruta fácil para poder regresar a casa como lo dicen. Entonces, pues sigamos viendo las imágenes de esta fabulosa fiesta de Bronco. Hasta la próxima.
La ruta o trail que vamos a hacer en esta ocasión es Chicken Corners. Está liderado o organizado por Bronco Nation a través de uno de los expertos en el Bronco off-roadeo, que es Blake, el trail leader. Como platicaban los compañeros de ruta de Alabama y Texas, es un tema de ser entusiasta del off-road. A todos nos gusta el off-road y hay quienes están por la historia de su familia, involucrados más con una marca, en este caso con Bronco, Land Rover o Jeep, incluso Toyota. En Estados Unidos el proceso de compra, como ya lo comentaban, ha sido larga la espera, incluso 2 años, pero la expectativa que dejó este vehículo desde los 90 para ser un todoterreno que pueda hacer competencia al vigente, que es el Wrangler, me parece que está claro que viene en serio y pues va a estar muy bien la competencia y los ganadores vamos a ser los usuarios. Aparentemente todo el mundo quería ya usar, recorrer, conocer los trails más complicados de Moab y dejaron este que es Chicken Corners un poco más sencillo y de menor exigencia, pues con muchos vacantes, solo éramos 5 vehículos, pero eso permitió que llegáramos al final del trail y pudiéramos estacionarnos todos, ya que en otros días las caravanas eran más grandes, más largas y no pudieron hacer las paradas como nosotros. Entonces creo que la suerte estuvo de nuestro lado. Gracias al snorkel, pues jala más aire. Hay que cambiar el filtro porque nos espera una larga manejada de regreso. Entonces tenemos el filtro. Vamos a ver que le quede y si no, pues ya valió, hay que cambiarlo. Ya en Moab encontramos una llantera especializada, se va a quedar. Y ahí está. Chips Tire Pros, tienen de todo. Buena onda, tenían una fila larguísima. Ahí están los rayitos famosos. Pero ya vamos a tener nuestra llanta nueva para el regreso. Visitamos el Bronco Off-roadeo de Moab, una sede para propietarios de Bronco, por ahora, que tienen ya su Bronco o que tienen una orden esperando la entrega de su Bronco. Pueden venir a manejar cualquiera de los equipamientos, incluso hay Bronco Sport, hay la mayoría de las que pueden tener en el mercado, incluso la Raptor aparece en la página, para que conozcan, se familiaricen, y es como una prueba de manejo especializada porque los llevan, en este caso en el de Moab, te pueden llevar a algunos trails para que recorras, conozcas y te familiarices con tu Bronco. Hola, en esta ocasión vamos a platicar acerca de un accesorio que está de moda, pero la verdad es más funcional de lo que parece a veces, que es el rack en específico para el Bronco. Y tenemos a alguien experto. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Zach Burkhardt.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm the director of marketing for Trail Racks.
Okay, what is trail racks?
So Trail Racks, as you can see here, we make roof racks and other storage accessories for the Ford Bronco, as well as a handful of other vehicles. At Trail Racks, we're all about providing a functional, stylish, and most of all, tough and capable storage solution so that you guys don't have to cut your adventure short.
Okay,
So these guys are all made of aluminum.
awesome.
Yeah.
Less weight,
Yes,
better
sir.
resistance, I think.
Exactly.
Okay, how it all started with the brand?
So my boss could definitely give you a much better explanation of that,
Yeah.
but just the story that we champion is he was born and raised near Auxilio Wells, California. Off-roading is something that he's been doing since he could climb into the driver's seat and his feet could touch the pedals, you know.
Yeah.
So going out with his friends all the time, that was what he was raised with, and he wanted to create something that he was proud of that he would actually use, that he could then offer to others as well.
Okay, and when it all started? Since
So
when?
since 2017.
2017.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what's your star product? What is the best sell?
The trimmer rack for the 4-door and 2-door Broncos with the pack racks along the sides here.
Okay, yeah, I saw that. Maybe that's where I met the work of trail racks
Yeah, yeah.
because of the Bronco in Iceland.
Right, right.
They mounted, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was definitely like one of the bigger expeditions we've had some of our gear on. It was really cool to watch it all come together.
How was the approach with the Bronco community or Bronco Nation? Did you approach to them, or they just saw your product and said, we need that"?
Yeah, so we definitely take a lot of pride in the fact that of all the different accessories they have the freedom to run it, they choose ours. They wanted to run ours, so we actually got them I believe we got them a prototype first, and then as soon as we released the full production rack, then we were able to get them set up with that as well.
So the most asked question, maybe,
Yeah.
can I put a rooftop tent over that?
Yeah, I can handle a rooftop tent and a whole lot more than that.
Awesome. So, do you think it's possible to get a roof rack on a soft top in any vehicle?
As far as for us currently, it's not an option, but it's definitely something that we plan on trying to implement soon. So,
Okay, what else do you have, like, for the future in trail racks?
definitely focusing on tons and tons of different vehicles, tons of different markets and whatnot. The loyalty to the Ford community is an awesome one to have started in. We're definitely looking into expanding more into Jeep and Toyota and a couple others that pride themselves on off-roading as well. So,
Awesome. I really like the product. I would like to have one day.
sweet.
And yeah, well, anything you would like to add?
No, we appreciate the opportunity to get the product out there on your channel. So,
We're glad. What about the Mexican community? Anything you can say to them?
we love Mexico.
We all love Mexico.
Yeah, absolutely.
And more tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, my friend. Well, thank you so much for your time. Smells real good. You
Great.
you can smell, but hamburgers are ready, so we need to cut. Well,
Awesome.
thanks again.
Yeah.
Past 2 days, they might have been your guides. They're also professional spotters, so they'll be out there if you need help. Laura London, Zach and I are not professional spotters, so do not ask us. So ask the professionals. We're here for moral support.
Hora de comenzar con Bronco Nation, el Trail VIP en Hell's Revenge. Estamos dejando pasar a los jeeps porque la fila que traemos es más larga.
Hola amigos, pues estamos haciendo el trail de Hell Revenge con Bronco Nation y tenemos con nosotros a Tim, que es uno de los más activos usuarios del blog de Bronco Nation. Tim, how are you?
I'm doing great this morning. It's great to be out here having a blast so far.
Awesome. Tell us about your Bronco.
So this is a 2022 Badlands Sasquatch with the high package. I put a XPEL Stealth paint protection film on it, and I've installed a few things. The best thing I did was get interior lighting from IAG. I have an ARB air compressor mounted in the engine compartment. I've added the Everglades rims, which I love because of your vehicle right there.
Awesome.
And waited 25 months to get it, but I'm very happy I waited.
Awesome. About your compressor, did you wire to the switches?
Yes, I have the auxiliary switches, and I wired it in myself. I found that those auxiliary switches make it very, very simple to wire in anything. I have the Heretic lighting, Heretic Studio lighting in my modular bumper, and that was very, very easy to put in also. I think sometimes certain things they make seem like they're too difficult, and sometimes things that are difficult they gloss over to make it seem like it's easy. But there's a lot of stuff you can do to these, and I'm very, very happy with it.
Awesome. You remember which switch did you use? Did you use for the
ARB, the
ARB?
compressor?
Yeah, because I think they're different, right?
They are different. So the switch 1 is 30 amps, switch 2 is 15, and then 3 through 6 are all 10 amp.
Okay.
So auxiliary switch 6,
Okay.
I use that for my compressor, and then so far 3 and 4 I use for the pod lights in the bumper, the fog lights in front, and then we'll see what else I get. At some point I'll have to add on to it.
Okay. How long have you been an off-road enthusiast?
You know, when I was very young, I did quite a bit of off-roading with my friends, and then I haven't really gone off-roading in over 30 years.
Okay.
And so I was getting ready to retire. I was fortunate to be able to retire early. I was going to get an old Bronco, a first generation Bronco, or an old Toyota Land Cruiser, or an International Scout. I was going to buy one of those and dump a bunch of money into it and rebuild it.
Yeah.
And then when they announced the Bronco, I really liked it, and I liked a lot about it, but I still waited. I waited until October of 2020 before I put my reservation in, and then I had to wait 25 months after that. And I'm glad
Thanks.
I did.
I think we're leaving.
Yes,
Thank you for
very
your time.
good.
So this is the Hell's Gate obstacle. We're gonna kind of get everybody parked and let a couple people go through, and you can kind of watch and see if you want to try it, or if you just want to watch or what you want to do. So just pull over somewhere to the side, but leave enough room for traffic to be able to get around us.
Okay, you think we can get it in this?
Watch it first. Watch a couple people come through it. I know the vehicle can do it, but if you're not comfortable with it, don't try it. It's not worth hurting your
I'm
vehicle.
so comfortable.
All right, well, watch a couple people and make a decision. Sound good?
punto de hacer Hell's Gate, el paso que todo off-roadero quiere hacer en Moab. Listos, vámonos.
That was crazy.
Bueno, después de el intento o la realización del Hell's Gate, aprendí, gracias a un error de novato, que tenía que familiarizarme con la Bronco. La verdad es que empecé con 4 High porque estaba en modo rocas hasta que noté que no podía meter el bloqueo delantero, y fue porque no estaba en low. Entonces, una vez que metimos low, seguimos la línea y al spotter y logramos hacerlo. Entonces, a veces uno aprende de una manera más extrema, pero al final, gracias al equipo de Bronco Nation, que nos ayudaron y nos sacaron en una sola pieza. Hola amigos, estamos con Lauren Healy y vamos a escuchar sus impresiones. Lauren, how was it, the Everglades?
I mean, it did awesome. Once we had our lockers all in, we did at cruise day. You did a really good job. So you listened well, and that's always what's most important.
Thank you so much. The thing is, I was in 4 High. I'm not familiar with the shifter.
Yep, okay.
So when you told me, where's the front locker? And I was like, oh my God, I'm in 4 High. Yeah, what a rookie mistake, right?
Yeah, I mean, it happens to all of us. I still do it all the time too. I've been doing this my whole life. So don't eat yourself up on that. You listened well, didn't make a mistake, and cruised right up it. So you did awesome.
Okay, anything for our Hispanic or especially Mexican friends that are watching?
So I race in Baja every year. I absolutely love Mexico. I've grown my whole life with the Mexican community. I race in Baja every year. It's my favorite place in the world. So you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you down there racing some more.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hola amigos, estamos afuera del Hell's Gate y acabamos de ver a una superpiloto. What's your name?
My name is Gabby Downing.
Okay, how was it?
That was my first time up, and my Bronco is 100% stock. It was very nerve-wracking at first, but having Chase, help me spot, it was definitely a lot easier, calmer, but it's definitely intimidating, especially seeing all the videos on the internet that you see people crash and flop, but after doing it, you're like, oh, okay, it's not that bad as long as you have really good tire placement.
What's your Bronco?
What is it? This is a 2023 Bronco Badlands with the Sasquatch package.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank
awesome
you. Yeah, it was fun. No winches needed.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Have a good one.
You too.
Gracias,
Bye.
amigos. Seguimos. Hola, seguimos aquí en el Hell's Revenge con Bronco Nation y vamos a conocer algunas experiencias. Hello, what's your name?
Chris Corbett.
You can speak.
Hi.
Chris Corbett. Okay, what do you do?
I work for Nido Tire.
Awesome. Tell us what's the best about Nido.
Look, we're a brand built by enthusiasts. Like, we love coming and doing this stuff. We do a lot of Bronco tires, Ford tires. So, we have our Trail Grappler, our Recon Grappler, our Ridge Grappler, very popular in this segment. So, yeah, we're out here, Bronco Safari 2023, just having a good time, just enjoying the beautiful scenery and everything Moab has to offer.
Yeah, we have a Nido set of Nidos in JK. And it's amazing what they do. It's like, there are many brands, but I think Nido it's like well balanced on their use, and you can be a trail hero maybe, and they work even better. My experience.
It's true. It is true. They come out of a plant north of Atlanta, Georgia, here in the States. In the U.S., a very state-of-the-art facility. We call it Atom Technology or Spiral Wound Construction. We're still the only company, us and our sister company Toyo Tire, that construct a spiral wound light truck tire. So for your 35s, 37s, 38s, 40s, 42s, all those tires, when they come out, they are perfectly round. So you don't have a lot of balance issues or shaky tire issues or that stuff. So it does make a difference in the customer experience and the quality of the tire. I mean, without the shakes and the additional weights, you get more life out of your tires.
Awesome. What have you seen today in the trail with Bronco Nation and with all, especially the Everglades? If you saw,
pretty impressed with even watching you attack a lot of the trails. I mean, this is always kind of known as a Jeep trail and that stuff. The Broncos have really. I mean, I've been blown away over the past couple of years. I spent a lot of time with Lauren Healy, a lot of time with the development Broncos, a lot of time with Ford, watching, listening, and very impressed with the Broncos and the capability and the platform, right? There's a lot of additional parts, accessories, and stuff you can buy for them to even take it to that next level. So you're pretty impressed with the Bronco.
Awesome. What can you say for our friends in Mexico or Hispanic friends that are watching this? Any invitation? Any comments?
Come up to the States and come to Moab. Come to Johnson Valley, California, where the King of the Hammers takes place. Go to the Rubicon. Come to the Rubicon and enjoy the sights and scenery at Rubicon. Whether Bronco, Jeep, Toyota, doesn't matter. We're all the same family. Like, come and explore our trail system and our, everything we have here, because we like going to Baja and going Baja racing. So, I go Baja racing in Mexico, twice a year. So, we love it.
As you said, we're a big off-road happy family, and the world is our playground.
100%. That's what the beauty of the off-road community is, that we're all the same. We're all the same family. We all enjoy getting outdoors. I mean, taking our kids. I mean, my kid's 16 years old. She's been coming with me since she was 2 years old to these events, and now she has her own Jeep and does her own driving. So.
Okay, finally, as an expert, what can you say to the people like it's starting in this activity? When you tackle the trail, what's the first thing you gotta keep in mind with your tires?
I think from a tire, get a good quality, a trail grappler or a mud grappler or a ridge grappler, a good quality tire. Get a, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You could Jeep Cherokee, Toyota, anything. Put a rear locker in it at least. Know how to air down tires. You don't necessarily need bead locks to have fun. You don't need high dollar 42-inch tall tires. Just start with the basics and get outside and have fun.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. Ya lo escucharon con un experto de Nito y seguimos con la ruta. Hasta la próxima. ¿Qué tal, amigos? Pues vamos a conocer esta Bronco que nos llamó mucho la atención en el evento de Bronco Safari y en el trail de Bronco Nation. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Ramón Pérez.
Ramón, ¿qué tenemos aquí?
Es un 2021 Badlands Sasquatch. La agarré en noviembre de 2021. Primera producción. Todo está original, menos le puse un winch enfrente para ayudar a cooperar. Le puse un 180 awning en el lado. Atrás tengo un jerrycan con 5 galones de gasolina en caso. Y también tengo mis recovery boards. Simple, nada...
Funcional.
Todo funcional. Sí le cambié los rock sliders, le puse los rock slide engineering, rock sliders que tienen el step que baja, porque mi esposa está chaparrita, así es que necesita el step.
Okay. Oye, ¿qué es lo que más te gusta de tu Bronco?
Todo, no tengo una cosa, me gusta todo, completamente todo.
¿Qué le dirías a quien está iniciando en el off-road o eligiendo un vehículo para orientar un poco su decisión o mostrarle las opciones desde tu perspectiva?
Realmente creo que la Bronco es el vehículo mejor para off-road. No nomás porque yo tengo una, pero porque Ford puso todo lo que ellos pensaron funcionable de un carro directo de la compra. Puede encontrar uno sin tener que meterle más dinero. Uno se puede sostener como sale con el Sasquatch. Para mí el Sasquatch sí, si uno va a tener que ir off-road, para mí es a must, pero muchas personas dicen que no. Pero todo depende de la persona.
Oye, ¿y qué tiempo llevas en el off-road?
Yo no llevo mucho. Antes tenía una Tacoma, pero no la llevaba mucho off-road. Trails y esto y lo otro, pero nada como lo que hicimos hoy. Simple, cosas simples.
Okay. ¿Y te gusta el camping o los
gusta
días de
el
campo
camping.
por el awning?
Sí, por eso tengo el awning, porque cuando tengo a mi esposa y a mi hijo y a mis hijas, salimos, tengo un trailer también con la Bronco, saco el trailer y todo. Y por eso con la Tacoma nomás hice trails más ligeras. Sí, ligeras. Y con esa he hecho mucho más mejor, cosas como hoy.
Excelente, pues muchas gracias y ya lo saben, salgan, exploren, compartan y nos vemos la próxima.
Buenos días, Moab. Vamos a cambiar el filtro de aire de la Everglades y sus tapas del snorkel. Las vamos a poner con la toma al frente para regresar al uso de diario y carretera. Debido a un imprevisto, comenzamos el regreso un día antes. En Bronco Safari aún quedaba el día de las marcas de los aftermarket que muestran sus productos y el show de exhibición de las Bronco de los participantes. Había una rifa. La verdad es que todos los días del evento hubo trails, solo que también pues necesitábamos regresar en el mismo vehículo. Entonces visitamos algunos lugares de Moab e hicimos solo 2 días de trails, pero suficientes para querer regresar. Todos tenemos que recargar.
Fantastic. I'm excited to have you guys.
Thank you.
I drove up.
Yeah, you
It
did
was really
great.
fun.
Yep.
It was very
Well,
fun.
Frank
It
just
was
came
and it was
back in
cool to
today.
see a lot of people drive up Hell's Gate who hadn't done it before.
Yeah.
There was a family that drove all the way up to Moab from Mexico City for this event, which was really really neat. And they're Everglades, and they drove up Hell's Gate, which was super cool to watch. So it was just a very exciting day, and felt like the
Esto nos prometieron por $5. Y esto es lo que nos están dando. Huele bien. Con tapa automática.